Nice 3-horse living quarter by Hoosier here at Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Just came in. One owner, originally sold right here at Haylet's. This is the Maverick series. It's an aluminum over steel construction. Just a good, like, what I call like working man's trailer, but with a lot of smart features for people who are going to enjoy it long term. We went fully through this thing before you know, putting it out here for sale. We did a complete peel and seal on the roof. You know, we took some measures to make sure that this thing's going to take care of you. It's used. They used it, and that's what's nice. You know, they didn't let it just sit there and rot. Basically, they were just done horsing. They went out, they used it for several years, and their horsing days were done, essentially. We've got the slide-out awning topper here over the slide to give you that extra protection for long-term use and ownership. Like I said, aluminum over steel construction. This is 7'6" tall. This is 8 foot wide, so we're going to get mangers here with tack storage. When we first built this, we added some fun little things like the extruded aluminum side panels so that when you got your horses hooked up to the tie downs, you know, they can kind of thrash their heads around a little, and the bridle hooks and all that stuff aren't going to ding up the side of the trailer, or if they get a little, you know, paw friendly, hoof friendly as it were, and paw friendly, stupid. But all 3 windows, even the escape door window, do drop down for feed and airflow. You'll find that the butt side windows over here also all open for airflow. The tack storage here, you got your 3-place saddle tree, and these are Saddle Boss saddle racks, which are a little bit better. They tend to hold saddles on better, essentially. The whole thing telescopes out for easy access, but you see that you can adjust that up or down so it can really fit your tack needs however you need it. A ramp over barn doors, so this is a very easy entry come and go trailer. Some trailers with just a traditional ramp, I've seen some horses kind of not want to load on. I've really never seen a ramp over barn door situation be a problem for an animal. It's just for some reason that everyone seems to get along fine this way. The dividers here are aluminum. You can see they're padded, and you can also see that the you know, dividers aren't all chewed up, which is a nice sign that they didn't have a case of bottled lightning inside one of these. I see that happen quite a bit. People have a real buck snorting sort of stud in one of these, and they'll just rip things up. And you do see that the full stud curtain on that front stall up there. We always kind of call that the stuff wall. If you only have 2 horses, you really want a 3-horse trailer so you can put your extra stuff up there, and then you can use the escape door for easy access to your stuff when you're at your sites. You know, you don't have to backstrip and unload the horses to get to things. This is a telescoping divider, so you can kind of center cut this off in different ways. And this is rubber matting over rubber flooring. You can see right here some of the remnants. The folks, when this was bought, it had rubber flooring, so they wanted to keep it protected by putting the rubber matting on it. I don't know if they had some kind of different shoes on their animals, because some shoes will really tear up that rubber floor, but the rubber matting is not torn up at all, so I think it was just a case of these folks wanted to keep the thing looking pretty decent. Don't know if you noticed back in that horse area, but that is also, the roof is lined as well. Now, again, it's not brand new. It's used. Guys, everyone, when they see a used trailer, it's new to them, so they want to think that it is new. Remember, it's a 2012. Remember, these things belong on farms, and they've been used. You'll see little spots where the sidewall may have been scuffed a little bit. It's a scuff. It's an abrasion. There's no punctures. There's no rips. There's no tears. I can't find anywhere there's been leaks. It's been used, and like I said, we went through it. We did a big quality check on this before we listed it for sale. This has about an 11-ish foot short wall living quarter. I don't have the hard specs in front of me, but I believe it's about an 11-foot short wall, but that gave us the room to have that nice slide out. This has centralized AC in the living quarter as well, which is really, really handy. It keeps this thing nice and comfortable, and this is a lined and insulated roof here. You see the slide, they didn't waste an ounce of space below that header beam. Those 2 things line right up there. And it gives us the ability to have a nice, long, adult-size sofa. And I stress adult size because if you fold this down onto a sleeper, a 6-foot-plus adult can sleep on that. You see that the slide-out also includes this extra closet over here, because there's no such thing as too much storage. We're not only a horse trailer dealer, we're also a huge RV dealer, and we know that rule of there's no such thing as too much storage all too well. What's funny is you're actually starting to see some of the RV business steal some things from the horse trailer industry, like these little flush mount stoves. Those are a very handy thing. I also like the easy little step up to get to your gooseneck bunk. You see, all the original electronics, TV, AM, FM, CD, DVD player, that stuff is still here. They didn't, like, strip down and scavenge this trailer. They were just done. Horsing, you know. Cross breeze windows up here in the gooseneck bunk, and the little utility table. This can be a picnic table outside. You can use it as a dining table over here. It can just kind of be and do whatever you need it to. Full-size gas and electric refrigerator freezer, and this is really nice if you're at those events where you do not have full power hookup, because the propane side of that can keep some cold drinks or lunch meat or whatever on hand. The extra height is also really nice, being 7'6" tall, for two reasons. One, you're going to get some extra headroom here in the shower, but two, you're also going to get a significant extra boost of headroom there. That way you don't, you know, sit up at night and bash your head against the ceiling panels. You're not going to run into that here. Pretty traditional. Middle walk-through bathroom for a living quarter trailer. I do like the good linen space here, but this is one of these like anti-rain type fans. You can leave this thing blaring in the rain, and it's pretty much problem-free that way. And in point of fact, if you look around, you don't see anywhere that there's been, like, you know, water damage or anything around it. They do the job. They do the job very well. We see those, like I said, both in the horse trailer business and in RVs. Oh, you get to see a peek of my head around there in that mirror. A nice chunk of countertop space around the bathroom as well, which is a rare find, and I like that stainless bowl. Something that's going to last you long term. Overall, as long as you remember, it's not brand new, that it is a used 2012 or whatever, it's fine. It's a fine trailer. If you're looking for something that you just don't want to have to pay top dollar on, but you want a nice size living quarter, well, here you go. We got one. What's neat is it is new enough that it may still qualify for same as new trailer financing. So that's something you got to jump on. But this is the last year that's possible. If you wait too long, because this is getting close to that cusp, that'll fall off. So you can get like new financing on the most possible used trailer, if that makes any sense, to give you the easiest monthly payment if that's your goal. Give us a call and we can give you more details on all that. We also do trucks, hitching, pieces, parts, financing. Don't care what it is, we do everything here. So 800-256-5196. Haylet Trailers of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy trails, everyone.